The door to Sambucca. Several prophecies about the last days or end times have been given in the Bible. Does the advancement of technology constitute the last days when one man could misuse the power of technology to create a master-slave world? The door to Sambucca takes us to a farm where a Vietnam vet, Nathan Smith, suffers from trauma after being on the front lines of the war. As a native of Brooklyn, he was drafted after having just been married and having his firstborn daughter. But when he returned from the war, he was forced to the countryside to avoid the bustle of the people. He had to come home to his wife and firstborn missing, and he had a yearning to find them. Nathan had found peace in the farmlands owned by Hank Hawkins in the rural fields outside of NYC. After 10 years of working for Hank, he finds a Shaolin master on the land who had known him from the temple he trained in as a boy in Brooklyn. Nathan would have been content for the rest of his life living in solitude on the farm, but there was still one more thing that plagued him: the possibility of world slavery. As a result, he could not accept his life the way it was, and he assumed he was born to a different biological family of Luciferian royalty and mastery of the world. He had this delusion then that he had escaped to find a Christian surrogate family to grow up in, and desired to return to NYC to the royal family and detain them with vigilantism. Was Nathan successful with his drive to prevent world slavery? Read the story to see the conclusion of the suspense.